How you doing today, guys? Today we're gonna be finding the circumference. This is 92AB, and I'm also gonna do D on this one. So for circumference, we have two formulas: C equals pi times diameter, or C equals 2 pi r. I like to do this one so that we can differentiate. So we're gonna use the diameter always. Pi is either one of these two. I like to stick with this one unless they ask me to use this one. So that's what we're gonna do. So first of all, I'm gonna identify what do I have on each one of them. So on this one, number one, I have the diameter. So all I have to do is multiply C equals 3.14 times 6. When I multiply that 3.14 times 6, I get 18.84. I'm already to nearest 100, so this is my answer. Now, number two, I have a radius, so my diameter is going to be double that, so that's 18. C equals 3.14 times 18. 3.14 times 18. When I multiply that, I get C equals 56.52. That's already on the hundreds place, and these are centimeters. That's my answer. Next one, this is already the diameter, so it's 3.14 times 1.5. When I multiply those two, I get 4.71, and these are feet. I'm already at 100, so I don't need to do anything. Next one, that's radius, so my diameter is double that, so it's 3.14 times 8. 3.14 times 8 gives you 25.12, and these are meters. This is the circumference. That's my answer. Next one, I already have the diameter, so I don't need to modify that. So it's C equals 3.14 times 12. When I multiply those two, I get 37.68, and these are feet. That's my answer. Next one, that's my radius, so my diameter has to be 4. So 3.14 times 4 gives me 12.56, and these are yards. That's my answer. That's my circumference. Next one, this is the radius, so my diameter is double that, 14 times pi. 14 times 3.14 gives me 43.96. These are inches. That's my circumference. That's my answer. Next one, this is my diameter, so it's 9 times 3.14. When you multiply that, you get 28.26 centimeters. That's your answer. Next one, you already have the diameter. So it's 2.5 times 3.14. When you multiply those two, you get 7.85. All of these were already on the hundreds place. You did not need to modify that. Now, word problems. Now they're asking us to use that for pi. So, circular swimming pool with the diameter of 21. So we're gonna set up our fractions and then multiply, because the formula is C equals pi times D. In this case, pi is 22 over 7, and the diameter is 21. We multiply fractions, we multiply straight across, so that means that we gotta put a 1 under that. 22 times 21, top and top, bottom and bottom, you get 462 divided by 7. When you divide by 7, you get 66 feet. And that's the circumference for the swimming pool. Number 11, I have a jar with the diameter of 42 millimeters. What is the circumference? Again, C equals pi d, which is 22 over 7 times 42. Whole number, put a bottom on the bottom. Multiply top and top, bottom and bottom. When multiply the top, you get 924 divided by 7. 7 times 1 is 7. And you get 132 millimeters. That's the circumference. Next one, a frying pan has a radius. Radius is the middle of 14. Find the circumference. So now, if that's the radius, my diameter is double that. 14 times 2. So again, 22 over 7 times 28, put a 1 under. 22 times 28 gives me 616 divided by 7, which is 88, and these are centimeters. That's the circumference of the frying pan. Now, make one video, so we're gonna go to side D, which is right here. We're gonna do exactly the same thing as the other one. We're gonna find the circumference, C equals pi D. In this one, I have the radius, so my diameter is 20 times 3.14. When I multiply those two, I get 62.8. Round to nearest tenth. This is the 10th place. I don't need to do anything else. These are inches. That's the circumference. Next one, I already have the diameter. So 3 times 3.14 gives me 9.42. I need to round to that place. So I round down. So 9.4. And these are feet. Next one, this is diameter. I need the diameter, so it's just going to be 7 times 3.14. 3.14 times 7 gives you 21.98. But I need to round to the nearest tenth, so I got to round up, and this is going to be 22.0. Next one, these are millimeters. I have the radius, so my diameter is double that, is 6 times pi. 6 times 3.14 gives me 18.84, but I got to round to nearest tenth, so it's 18.8 centimeters. Round down because of that one. Next one, this is the diameter, so all I got to do is 3.14 times 4, which gives me 12.56, but I got to round to 10th place, so it's 12.6. And this is the circumference in yards. Now we're going to do the same thing with the word problems, but now we're going to use this. So I had a patio, diameter 35. So it's 22 over 7 times 35. Put a 1 under. 22 times 35 gives me 770 divided by 7, which is 110 yards in circumference. That's the answer. Next one, diameter 9 inches. So it's 22 over 7 times 9. Put a 1 under to make it a fraction. 22 times 9 gives me 198 divided by 7 gives me 28 point. So I'm going to round to hundredths place. In this one, if it doesn't ask you, always round to hundredths place. So my answer is going to be 28.29. And these are inches. And the last one, light fixture with the radius of 20. So my diameter is double that, is 40. So it's 22 over 7 times 40 over 1 is 880 divided by 7, because when I multiply the bottom, I get 7. I get 125.714. I'm going to round to this place, so my answer, circumference, is 125.71, and these are centimeters. Again, for circles, circumference, you need the diameter. If you're given the radius, you got to multiply by 2 before you can multiply by pi. That's it for this one, guys. You have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And forget me for the sharpening pencil, one of my students. Have a good day. Bye-bye.